Hello. This video or this log that I'm making isn't about telling people the path that they should choose or what they should do and they shouldn't do. It's just me sharing basically why I chose the path that I went on. And first of all, I want to make it very known to all my close friends, my family, those that struggle with weight loss, is that everyone's journey is different. And I respect that. I really had to look at my whole being, my mind, my body, my spirit. I had to look at all that stuff because I have been in so many different weight loss plans that basically didn't work. So what could I do to make it work for me? And I love that my friends chose the path that they were on, and some of them chose weight loss surgery. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, it wasn't really for me because of certain reasons, but I realized that that was their path and they look fantastic. And I respect that. I respect their choices. Now, the core basically of my log this time has to do with the decision that I made instead of having surgery. And there are certain things that I learned. I went to one of those weight loss surgery classes to learn what it is and what it costs, what is going to happen and all that stuff. And one of the things that I learned that no matter what plan you are on, you're going to have to change the way you think about food. You're going to have to change so much of your mental capacity that, like I said, no matter what path you're on, you're going to have to think differently. And frankly, when I looked into doing some kind of surgery, it scared me. It scared me a lot. I have a tendency to internalize my anxiety and my fears and everything to where it actually makes me sick. And I did this because when I was a musician, not a magician, but a musician, I played the clarinet, the bass clarinet in college. And one of the things I did to be able to play well is that you get so nervous when it's your solo or when a orchestra song ends up featuring you in it that you become nervous and you're like, well, what I did is I internalized all that and I used that strength to play my instrument. And I did that for so many years, ever since I started playing an instrument. And so the thought of having surgery or doing something internally just mentally just made me sick because of the fact that I know, or I think that I know, that my body may reject whatever is done. And that, like I said, scared me. And the fact that having a certain eating plan may also cause you to get sick. I already get sick on food. I have so many allergies. I have so many intolerances that I am sick a lot. And the fact that I would do something to my body to cause it even more trouble to where it would cause me to be sick, and just I didn't feel thrilled about that. And also I don't like diets that limit your food and of what you can eat and not eat. I hate that because it ends up being miserable. It's like, I can't eat that. If I eat that, I'm going to get sick, or the fact that I'm going to gain weight, or I just personally want it to be able to eat whatever I want it. And I've learned a lot about that I will talk to about it in another log. But yeah, I did not want to limit myself in food, especially if I did something to my body that would cause me to limit and I'm not talking about limiting the intake of your food. I'm talking about limiting the choices that you can have. I'm already limited by my allergies and my intolerances. I didn't want to be even more restricted. And I really wanted something that was sustainable, than something that would make me lose weight quickly. And I'm talking about like Weight Watchers. I'm talking about the Mediterranean diet. I'm not talking just about surgery. Liquid diet. I actually used to be on a liquid diet before, and I lost 100 pounds. And I had such a hard time. Not the fact that I was drinking only liquid, and I was working with a doctor at the time. That wasn't the problem. In fact, I absolutely loved it because I didn't have to make a choice on what I was going to eat. But I lost 100 pounds within 6 months. And my mind was so disconnected from my body. And people don't realize this sometimes. I have been overweight my whole life. Ever since elementary, I have been overweight. And so when I look in the mirror, I see an overweight person. When I lost 100 pounds, I saw somebody I didn't recognize, and it scared me. It scared me so much that I ended up gaining weight again. I'm used to seeing a certain person in the mirror pretty much all my life. And to lose weight quickly and see somebody totally different than what I was used to, like I said, it scared me. And so it's very important that I did something that I could do slow, to where my mind and my body changed together. I've lost 150 pounds. And I will tell you, there's just a little bit of disconnect. Some of the things I see in the mirror, but it is so much better than that time I lost so much weight that I didn't see me anymore. And it was important for me to be able to see me. And so my biggest thing and what I've learned is that everybody has their own path that they need to find. And this is the path that I chose for myself. And it feels right to me. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it taking time. It's important to me. So this is my log. I hope that y'all have a great day. Until the next log, that I hope that you're getting something from these logs as much as I am gaining, and being able to work out issues within my own mind by doing these logs. So take care. Wish the best. Bye bye.